Hello, this is Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club, and I'm going to be driving and walking you through this 1988 BMW 325i. It does have the 2.5 inline six. It's just an absolute rock solid engine for BMW. So the 325i is a modern classic. These are sought after for their driving characteristics. Phenomenal price point, and unlike other European sports cars, really does not have a nasty kind of service history, or better way to say that, expense to upkeep. That's due largely in part to that engine, that inline six. So the E30 platform has been widely sought after for quite a long time. It's a type of car that if you don't want to drop tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands into a sports car, but you still get that pure driving feeling where you're driving the car versus having a bunch of onboard computers doing it for you, then I'd look strongly at these. This is the convertible version. Really low miles, under 77,000 original miles, 3 owners. It's been with the last owner for the last 10 years. So it's been up in Sun Valley for most of that previous 10 years. As a second car, kind of a vacation home car, as a lot of the cars around here kind of fall into that. So it's kept the miles off and kept it as a summertime use car. So a really nice convertible top. I do have a few photos. May have to do another video setting that down just to show you that operation. It is a manual top, really good shape, but right there behind the driver's seat in that speaker panel, there's a little handle, and the handle functions, but its housing that it sits in has actually broken, probably from just age and pulling on it too hard. So it's lost its fulcrum. I was able to get it up to get the top down, but I've got a part on order, and we'll just wait for that to come in so there's no issue for the next person. So that part's on order, manual top, manual steering, or manual shifting rather, power steering, disc brakes, just a fun little car. The interior definitely matches up to the mileage. The exterior really does as well. And within that, there are a few little nicks and scratches. Nothing too heavy. Probably the worst is on this front bumper. That has never been repaired. That was a garage incident versus a traffic collision style. Original paint on this car and clean Carfax or auto check. But that front grille is in great shape. All the lenses, fog lights, turn signals, everything works, as well as being crack free. The interior has held up really well. I mean, door panels just about perfect. You do see some discoloring, or I do at least, on this lower part right here, but no cracks, rips, tears. The seats show use and wear, but no rips, tears, etc. on the front seats. And then what I really like, especially being in Idaho, is that those heated seats really turns that into a 3-season convertible. Heated seats there, and you can see around that shift boot how nice that is. No rips or tears. All your power windows work. The AC blows nice and cold. The radio needs to get to a BMW dealer. They've lost the code, and so it just shows code. It's kind of a lockout procedure. They thought they knew what it was, but that doesn't go in, and that's just dealer only. We don't have a BMW dealer here. So for purpose of this video, I call that whole radio unit in-op. It does power up. It just needs that code, which has gone missing, put into it. BMW dealer can put it on the computer and read out the factory code to you, but right now in op. Same thing on the driver's door card. Other than that slight discoloration, you know, just immaculate. All your driver interface buttons, clean, clear, non-smudged. Your instrument panel illuminates at night. We'll turn some lights on as well. Take a look underneath the hood and start it up. Original insulation is still present, all missing one snap right there, but all present in good shape. Still has the factory coating that hasn't even burned all the way off yet. So it's super tidy. We'll give it a start up and listen, and then the best part, take it for a drive. Trunk has lots of room in it. Nice deep trunk, plenty of room for golf clubs, toys for the mountains, beach, etc. Original toolkit, missing one little piece there, otherwise looks unused. That's a little rowdy, a little obnoxious. Let's listen to the engine. Take a look at our lights, turn signals. All the side markers work. Rear turn signals, rear lights all work. Nice tidy engine compartment. Brights all work. And off into the beautiful afternoon. Clutch has a nice feel to it, engages early. Suspension going through these little gutters feels good. No rattles. All my gauges are working. Fan works. Mentioned that the AC does blow cold. Horn works. Sorry, I have the child lock on the windows. kind of late afternoon. I don't know how our lighting's gonna be. No dry rot or cracking on the tires, plenty of tread, original rims. Wheels, I should say. You just see some of that garage wounds of the years are present, but really straight car, super fun to drive. Brakes are good. All the bushings are tight within the shifter and the transmission. Didn't show reverse. I'll do that real quick. So these things have certainly bottomed out over the last decade or so. It's a car that's a little bit more expensive than your classic used car, but rightfully so. There's just so much more going on than a 30-year-old I don't know, Civic or American car, the same sort of stature. Certainly every bit of a daily driver, and you can just have a lot of fun getting to where you're supposed to be or where you want to be. Sorry, I'm putting you right in the sun. So if you need a car like this, a reliable, stylish convertible, a lot of fun to drive, you can call me. I'm Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club. 208-721-1973. That's 208-721-1973, and we'll talk to you soon.